everyone, welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. Today for you, I'm going to be swatching a new upcoming collection from Moonshine Manny. It is actually launching on May 14th, which is this Friday, and it is called Back to Reality TV Part 2 collection, which originally, I believe the first part came out around this time last year. So there are going to be 6 polishes in the core part of the collection, and then there's also going to be an add-on polish, which we are going to talk about closer towards the end of the video, which I'll give you all the details about how you can get that one for free and how you can also buy it alone if you are interested. So let's get on to the swatching. As you can probably guess by the theme of this collection, each polish is going to be inspired by a different reality television show. The first one is called Who You Are, and this one is inspired by The Masked Singer, and it is described as a white crelly filled with a quirky mix of green, navy, purple, and light blue glitters. This one is a really fun crelly, and I have had 2 different experiences with it, meaning in my swatching video, I felt like it needed 3 coats. And then another time when I was wearing it, I thought it was perfectly fine in 2 coats. So that's going to be a little bit of a personal preference for you, but 2 to 3 coats, I would say. The next shade is called The Pursuit of Wealthiness, and this is inspired by the Real Housewives. And this is described as a beige crowley packed with a holographic flaky. This one is really pretty and is very reminiscent of the like a scattered holographic polish that Zoya does. So that's a fun little reference, or if you like that formula, you're probably really going to like this one. It covered really nicely in 2 to 3 coats, I would say. I was happy with 2, but then another time I was like, I'll do a third, and it just deepens the color a little bit. Then the next shade is called You Do Not Have What It Takes, and this is inspired by Ink Master, and it is described as a deep olive multi-cream with an intense red copper gold multi-chrome shimmer. For me, this one seemed rather on the thin side, and it just doesn't work great with my complexion, but it did cover pretty well in 2 coats. If you wanted to deepen the color, you could go to a third, and then you really only get the shift in it whenever you really move your nails around. Then the next shade is called If You Can't Love Yourself, and this one is inspired by RuPaul's Drag Race, and it is described as a jade holographic micro glitter bomb, and it is really pretty. I feel like you could wear it as a topper if you wanted to in 1 coat, but you can also build it up, and the holographicness in it is just lovely, and it was great formula, perfect in 2 coats. Then the next shade, which is probably my favorite of this video, is called Please Pack Your Knives and Go, and this one is inspired by Top Chef, and it is beautiful. So it is described as a Prussian blue linear holographic with an iridescent glitter, pink gold green shifting shimmer, and a green gold flakies. If you are a fan of the Departments of Mystery shade from the polish pickup that they released a while ago, this polish is pretty similar to it, but it's absolutely lovely. I loved it, and that was a limited edition release, so it's the perfect time to grab this one. Then the next shade and the last one of the core collection is called The Winners and the New Champions Are, and it is described as a black jelly base filled with a fuchsia gold green shimmer, an aqua blue purple shimmer, a pink gold iridescent flaky, and a mix of holographic glitters. So a lot was going on in there, and it covered perfectly in 2 coats. So here is a look at the core collection of this, the first 6 shades. So for the first 48 hours of the launch, you'll be able to buy all of these as a collection for $64, plus get the next polish I'm going to show you, which is the add-on polish. So this one is called You Did It, and it is described as a gray crowley twinkling with a gold green shimmer, a gold green multi-flaky, and a variety of black and gray glitters. And this is the add-on polish. So if you purchase the full collection for $64 within the first 48 hours of the actual collection release, so 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on May 14th to 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on May 16th, you will actually get this polish for free with that purchase. However, if you are not purchasing the full collection, you can still purchase this polish by itself, and all the polish individually are going to be at $12 each. So while none of these are a limited edition, there is that benefit of buying the full collection because you do get the add-on polish for free within the first 48 hours of the purchase. After that, then it is just sold individually. And of course, it's always also sold individually. So I realize that seems like a lot and might be a little confusing. So as always, if y'all have any questions, feel free to let me know down in the comments below and I will do my best to help you out. But otherwise, I think that covers everything. As I mentioned earlier, this is launching on May 14th on the Moonshine Manny website, and I will link that down below in the description box, as well as have all the information that we just went over, plus any clarification that might be needed for the add-on polish and how that works. And I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to y'all very soon. Bye!